silly.
That would be silly, and that would be copycatty.
I don't want to copycat nobody.
You see what I'm saying? Did you see what I did there? Copycatty. Get it?
Oh, copycatty.
Yeah, see? I'm trying to be funny.
Joshua would probably appreciate that joke.
Julia says, I can't talk. Julia says, I'm back. I got me a bottle of Lone Star beer.
There you go.
There you go. Oh my God. Did you? Yeah, you did. I was going to say, did you say something about Neil Young a second ago?
Well, yeah, it's already old news.
It is.
That's how fast news travels. The Neil Young story is already old, and I don't even think they've got the catalog pulled yet.
Did you try to listen?
No, I searched them up, and there's some shit still there.
Is there?
So maybe it takes a while.
Maybe so.
They're still trying to figure out how to offload all those. Oh, never mind.
I've got it here. I'm going to post this. I'm going to put this up.
You already put it up somewhere.
This is my favorite. I did. I put it on our Screamers. When you're so woke, you can't answer yourself. Of all the memes I've seen today with Neil Young on them, that's my favorite one right there.
It's a pretty good one.
I love that one. So I had to put it in here to do that.
Well, you know what, Neil? You have every right to do whatever the fuck you want and believe whatever the fuck you want, but so does Joe Rogan. So let's move on.
And so does Spotify.
Yeah, and so does Dan, and so does Tara.
They're like, bye. Bye.
So does all of us.
Yes, we do.
All of us have, talk about misinformation. I mean, if you want to talk about misinformation, I want to take Jared Isaacs to task for misinformation because he goes around telling people that Guns N' Roses is awesome.
Oh my God, yeah.
That is some fucking misinformation right there.
We should write some memes.
Yeah, no, we don't need to get into all that. I'm just saying the motherfucker's going around lying to the general public. That's misinformation. That is misinformation. People should be flagged for that kind of misinformation.
I think so. Because it's false.
So, I mean, if we're, come on.
It's not just false. It's not necessarily false. It's misinformation. You're right. It's
right.
trying to lead the public a certain direction that they,
it's being very manipulative.
Yes, it's very much so. Very much so. So I want to say hi to the Cotton Gims. Hi, Jody and Sandy are both here. Mike McWhorter's here.
Yay.
Joshua says, reports are he backed off on his ultimatum and retracted his letter to Spotify. After Spotify said, go ahead. That's okay, buddy.
I'll bet he did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Neil Young. I mean, another friend of mine, I think, responded to something I said, like, hey, he's like the OG. Like, I don't totally disagree with that. I mean, right? I don't think he's the OG.
No.
I mean, I think he's a OG.
And proper English. Let's do that.
I think he's an OG.
He's an OG.
I don't think he's the OG.
He's not the OG.
And it's completely fine. Yeah. Whatever he wants to do, say, feel, however, it doesn't make me mad at him. That's the whole thing.
Mm-mm.
But, if you want to be a baby about, somebody who just wants to have a show and talk about the shit that comes out of my mouth. I'm sure I'll get canceled before the thing even takes off, which is fine with me. Fine.
Before what thing takes off?
Before this podcast takes off.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're going to take over Joe Rogan.
We were canceled when canceled wasn't cool, man.
Oh, man.
We were canceled 5 or 6 years ago when it wasn't cool.
We were canceled on micro levels.
We were totally canceled. So, yeah, just sticking with it and fighting back.
I've been canceled.
My nose is running. I don't know why.
I've been canceled.
Yeah, we've been canceled. Totally be canceled. So
don't scare me.
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, Jared says my favorite part was Pandora jumping all over it. I did see that. That was funny.
This right here?
Yeah, in some brilliant marketing. We've got all the Neil Young you can handle. Yeah, that was
that's true.
Fucking hilarious.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. I love that. Yep.
So there's an opportunity for Pandora. So go.
And Joshua says, and probably in response to your misinformation by Jared Isaacs, he says, views held by Jared Isaacs do not necessarily reflect the views of the entire staff of the Audio Rose podcast. Oh, and Mike McWhorter says it's because Neil has no conviction. He's going to lose money, so it's time to back off. I don't know. I'd like to know if that's true about him. Well,
he's just a crabby old man.
Yeah.
He's a crabby old man.
And how old is he?
His whole stance was to, fists against the
Oh, yeah.
the whatever, what do you call it? I don't know hippie shit. I can't stand hippies. I think they're gross.
Even the wannabe hippies from the 90s and 2000s.
Well, let me be clear. I'm talking about the today's hippies.
Yeah, the hipsters.
The old ones, not even hipsters. Like people who are just fucking stinky hippies. Stinky
hispies?
Stinky, smelly hippies. You just have to pick apart some of my accidental mispronunciations.
Absolutely.
Just to tear down my self-esteem.
Yes, absolutely.
You do that just to make me look lower than you.
Yes, I to keep you at my level, because you're so far above me. I've got to bring you down.
Oh, okay, right. No, modern day hippies are gross. They're just done deal.
I would agree.
But I mean, the establishment. Neil Young was like fists up against the establishment. And now he's like, do everything the establishment says.
That's what I don't understand.
Otherwise, if Joe Rogan says not to, I'm going to take all my music down. Yeah.
It's so weird how.
Oh, Neil Young, you big pussy. Go on the Joe Rogan show. That's what you need to do.
That's what should happen. I would bet money
if
that Joe Rogan has already sent out
balls left from the 60s, any fucking balls left from the 60s, you would go on the Joe Rogan show and sit and talk to him for 3 hours. Do it, you little pussy.
I bet he's already been extended an invitation.
You crabby old man.
Crabby old man. Yeah.
I'm already starting to become a crabby old man, and I'm not even 51
you
yet.
You are becoming a crabby old man. Big league. Big league.
Let us go to the comments.
Oh my God. No. I'm not making a graphic. No. Jared says, are you both wearing matching shirts and both have vests on? How cute.
Very
Taniel.
cute. You should check out our Taniel page.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Oh.
Mike McQuarter says, Neil is just an old version of Rage Against the Machine. Ass liquor of the machine.
That's the same kind of sentiment. Really?
Hey, true that. I love me some Rage. I used to love me some Rage, but it's the same thing. I thought you guys were like, fuck you, don't do what you tell me. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, fuck you, dog. But you better get that damn shot.
Now it's like, fuck you. You all better do what they tell you. Yep. Fuck you. You better do what they tell you.
Yeah. What happened there? I mean,
Pussies!
For real.
Pussy! Pussy! I got 3 of them. He's promoting gun violence. He's promoting gun violence.
Help us.
What is that, the comedian that does that? He's talking about McDonald's.
Oh, that's Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan. Oh my God, you hear what
Tune in live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central.
on the Unsung Screamers Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitter.
And check out our Unsung Screamers podcast.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
Ah!